In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to share with you guys what I wish I could have told my 18-year-old self. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I upload videos every Monday and Friday, so feel free to stick around and subscribe. Also, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. For context, I turned 25 soon, but I feel like I've learned a lot in that time frame of almost 8 years. Also, I turned 18 the summer after I graduated high school, and I was going to be an incoming freshman that following fall. Incoming freshman in college, like obviously, but just, for clarification. So I typed up on my laptop kind of the letters, so I'm going to just literally just read it to the camera. I know this, read it from my screen rather. I know this is kind of a different video, but I hope you find it kind of interesting. Dear Hannah, you're going to feel awkward and like you don't belong in college when you begin. You have some friends from high school going to the same college, but they won't have the same major as you, so you won't see them very much. But that's okay, you'll make new friends. It's gonna be difficult at first, but don't ask to sit at a random people's table at dinner. You're not going to make friends that way. Can we just pause for a second and you guys may have made friends that way, but can we just, I don't know, I guess if you don't know me personally, you don't know how shocking that would be, because I am a very shy person and I cannot believe that I did that. But I think I got that recommendation from my brother. Maybe he made friends that way, but that did not work out for me. I mean, I guess it's good to come out of your comfort zone, but you're not gonna make friends that way, Hannah. So just so you should know. Most of the friends you make in your major during that freshman year, you won't be long-term friends with. Nothing against them or you just grow apart and make different friends. However, one friend you make in your freshman speech class, you will be long-term friends with. You'll actually be a bridesmaid in her wedding when she gets married 6 years later. You need to stop being so stressed in school. I know this is a transition period from high school to college, but your classes aren't that hard and you got this. You're smart. Enjoy your biology labs because they help you learn, but they're also really fun. Also, I know that you went from being in a little pond in high school to being in a big pond in college, but you're not gonna meet your husband there, so chill. No, I did not go to college to find a man, but I wouldn't have been opposed to that fact if that did end up happening. You're gonna go from living at home to living in a dorm, and that is going to be an adjustment. You'll learn what it's like to live with other people because it's much different than living at home with your family. You'll finally get your license this year. Good job, but you won't really have your own car until senior year, so don't get too excited about it, but at least you do have your license. All in all, this is a big transition year for you. Relax and take it all in because a lot is going to change. I just also remembered another thing that kind of goes along with don't get so stressed out about your classes. You're going to have an on-campus job, but once again, your freshman year really isn't that hard. It's going to seem like it's hard for you to manage your time between classes and work, but a lot of other students do it, and a lot of other students do it whenever they are upperclassmen, therefore have harder classes. So if they can do it, you can too. You'll get through this, and also it kind of teaches you how to really balance your time and make sure that you find that time to study, and it's really going to help you in the long run. I would recommend writing a letter to your 18-year-old self if you found this interesting. It's fun to look back and see how far you've come, what you've learned during that time, even that time span of a year. I know this wasn't a very long letter, but it was still kind of interesting to look back at that time in my life because I was definitely a much different person. I still feel like I'm a child today, but I was literally, I don't know, I feel like I was a baby whenever I was 18, and I'm a toddler at almost 25. I don't know. I am an adult in some aspects, but also the older I get, the more I realize that I don't know. Does that make sense to you guys? Whenever you're in high school or maybe even younger than that, especially whenever you're a teenager, you think you know it all, but the older you get, you have no idea what's going on. I thought this video was gonna be a little bit longer, but I hope you guys still liked it and found it interesting. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to stick around and subscribe. As I mentioned, I upload videos every Monday and Friday. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.